BBC News with Neil Nunes. Argentina's center-right governing coalition is on course for victory in midterm congressional elections, strengthening President Mauricio Macri's hand in pushing through economic reforms. In a closely watched contest in Buenos Aires province, the former left-wing president Cristina Fernández de Kirchner is set to win a Senate seat. This would give her immunity from corruption charges. Iran's Foreign Minister Javad Zarif has rebuffed his American counterpart Rex Tillerson, who has said Iranian-backed militias fighting the Islamic State group in Iraq should now disband or return home. Mr. Zarif said IS would be ruling in Baghdad and Damascus without the sacrifices made by Iranian and Iraqi Shias. Reports from Nigeria say suicide bombers have killed more than a dozen people in two separate attacks near the northeastern city of Maiduguri. Police said the attacks took place at a camp for people who have fled the conflict with Boko Haram jihadists. A major study says all marine life will be affected by increasing acidification of the world's oceans because of greenhouse emissions. German scientists say that while some species may benefit, most creatures will be adversely affected because of deteriorating food supplies. A three-day summit will open in Senegal on Monday, aimed at eliminating the practice of child marriage in West and Central Africa. Experts say the region still tops rankings of the highest rates of child marriage, despite progress. Meanwhile, a special UN conference is taking place in Geneva to raise money to alleviate what it says is the huge humanitarian emergency affecting more than 500,000 Rohingya Muslims who have fled Myanmar to Bangladesh in recent weeks. And a new charge for the most polluting petrol and diesel cars come into force today in central London. Air quality in London regularly breaks EU pollution limits.